So if you can tell us what you know so far.
You bet. At about today, at about 3:49 hours, we received a 911 call from a frantic neighbor indicating that they believe somebody had been injured. Our officers arrived out here at about just a few minutes within the time of the 911 call, and we learned that they did find a female that was apparently stabbed. The officers contacted our paramedics. Paramedics arrived on scene. The female was transported to a local hospital. Shortly after arriving on the hospital, we were notified that she was deceased. An investigation started immediately upon the 911 call. Our detectives were here on scene momentarily, received enough information that they believed that they were able to identify a suspect. A person has been detained in connection with this incident, and our detectives are, I believe at this point, on scene questioning him. The suspect or the person that has been detained is currently detained in Gem County. Detectives are there currently obtaining a statement from him. At this point in time, we can't say he is for sure our suspect, but we believe that there is no threat to the public, and we do believe that we're on to the right person.
And how did you find him? Any tips?
We did get some tips, yes. And a lot of that hasn't been disclosed to me at this point in time. I'll be able to maybe get some more information on that at a later time.
The victim, how old is she?
We have her identified as a 23-year-old Nampa resident. She is a female. We're not going to be releasing her name at this time upon notification of family members. So.
And the person of interest?
I'm sorry?
The person of interest's name?
I don't have a name for him yet. All I know is he's a male, approximately 25 to 40 years of age.
Okay.
So, and my understanding is there are the victim did have children. At this point in time, I don't believe they were in the residence at the time that this occurred.
Was this her home?
She does live in this cul-de-sac. Yes.
Do we know if there was a relationship at all between the suspect and the deceased?
From witness information, and that's all we have at this time, they appear to reside in the same residence.
Did the stabbing, did it occur inside or outside? There's some
It sounds like
outside.
it happened outside.
Okay.
Do we know at this time was there any altercation? You said it seems like it happened outside. Was there any altercation that people witnessed leading up to this?
The witnesses report hearing an argument. Altercation, they didn't see anything physical.
Do you anticipate releasing her name later today?
That's tough to say. If she is a local resident, she's got family locally, probably. If she is my understanding is this family has just moved into this neighborhood within the past 30 to 40 days. It's possible that she's from another state. It might take us a little longer to notify family.
Okay.
And did the suspect leave the scene as soon as it happened?
Sounds like it, yes.
Do we know anything about the suspect in terms of criminal history or anything?
Not at this time. Still early.
And about how far away from the scene was he when he was detained or apprehended?
In Gem County.
Where
So,
in Gem County?
in the Emmett area.
At what time?
That's going to be approximately 10 to 15 minutes ago.
So how big of a window? About an hour after the incident then?
Yes.
Okay.